Have you ever found yourself in a design review where the stakeholders completely take it over? Maybe they even argue back and forth with each other. And before you know it, the session is over and you have absolutely zero valuable input. Here are a few tactics that I've had success with if you want to give them a try. Lock down your reviews. Make the first X number of minutes complete silent time for your stakeholders as you do the full voiceover of your presentation. Or as you're walking through your presentation, allow everyone to leave comments as you go, and then at the end, you can let every stakeholder highlight 1 to 3 different points of feedback that they want to highlight or open for discussion. Tactic number 2 is meet with your difficult stakeholders more one on one. This is particularly helpful if you find that your stakeholders often don't agree. They still get to provide their input, but you don't have to watch the tug of war. This isn't always feasible as it's quite time consuming. So, depending on how many difficult stakeholders you have, might depend on even if you can take this approach or not. Tactic number 3, and this is if your stakeholders really can't get it together, and this is to have a fully silent review. This means it's an adaptation of tactic number 1, but instead of opening it up at the end for highlighting a few comments and discussion, you actually take every comment or point of feedback that they have left and address them individually post the review session. And always, always, always annotate your presentations, particularly your designs, your Figma files, with your backed research and insights. So often stakeholders love to jump ahead when you're presenting. They don't necessarily always follow along, or they might even jump back into your files after the review and have a poke around. Leaving annotations visible and viewable for your stakeholders, not just within your own notes, not only allows you to ensure that you cover each point as you're going through your presentation, but it also allows your stakeholders to read them in their own time. Let me know what your best tips are for managing difficult stakeholders in the comments.